starting with these guys. Heckles is already up. He's just in the basement. I just have his box up here. Starting with these guys, I'm going to set them up, and then I'm going to bring another load of them up here.
Hello, good evening. What may I get you tonight?
Perfect.
I've been told I'm the best bartender from Timbuktu to Portland. So please, step up to the bar and I'll serve you what is likely to be the best beverage you've ever had. And your last.
Alright, perfect. Oh, shit. Okay, he's fine. Let's hack him.
Everybody has good childhood memories of the carnival. Follow me. I promise we will give you some new.
I always genuinely forget how much this prop fucks with me.
Not a problem.
Okay. Her, I'm worried about. She's going to be next. I'm going to set her up next because she's pretty easy to set up. I'm very worried because I haven't used her since Halloween. Now, in Halloween, she ran like a champ. She worked great. And I used her a fuck ton during that night. And before then. But she definitely is not the most well-built prop of 2022. So I'm very concerned, but we'll see how this goes. I'm not going to record this. I might record some of the other setups, but it's just honestly kind of a waste of memory. But I'll probably record more. But anyway. Okay. She's kind of not on there too good just because techie snap locks, but it's fine. She's fine enough. This is the moment of truth. I really hope that she still works because I would dread opening this fucking prop. Oh my god. Especially right now when I'm on like a little bit of a time limit. Please. Please. Let's fucking go. Ooh, she's squeaking. Ooh. Yeah, she's definitely a little slower than I remember. And she's squeaking. And she's clicking. She does still work, though. I'm sure that that's just... shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sure that's just kind of a byproduct of the fact that she's not, like, snapped in properly. She's making a clicking noise, but I think that's just because the snap lock ain't in properly. And she's squeaking a little bit. But now that it's on the second try, she's a little bit faster. I think she just needs to get warmed up again. Yeah, I think she's fine. I might put her on an external speaker, but I don't know. Maybe not. Her speaker's adequate enough. Really cannot see her head in there during the day. Okay, she's moving enough that it's moving the base a little bit, so that's good. Oh shit. What was that? Oh, that was because I was hitting the clothes. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. His one of his hot glue, the glue came off for one of his Velcros. So was it stitched in there? That's weird. Anyway, came off, so I'll have to fire up the glue gun. Forgot where your control box is. There we go.
here, with the dead leaves all around us, and the darkness wraps around us like a mildewing blanket. Perhaps we could get
His
acquainted
shirt's
while
being
I
really
sharpen
weird
my
right now.
tools.
But he seems to still be working good. Oh, he still does that. Good to know.
It's nights like this, when the border between worlds grows thin. You never know what is lurking in the shadows, or right behind you.
No, a Jeep! Okay, firstly, Zultan. I'm gonna have the all-seeing written up there, probably on like a separate plank so that it also sticks out a little bit. I don't know what color I'll paint that plank, but I don't know, maybe I'll just do black again. But anyway, so yeah, these are drying. These are, the paint on them is already dry. I just had to paint over the screws because my dumbass didn't put the screws in first and then paint. But anywho, so that's, yeah, that's, while that's drying and the corners are drying, this is the next load of props. We've got Barnyard, Zombie Clown's in there, Harbinger of Hell is in there, and then Limb Ripper. So this is the next couple that I am going to set up. Okay, welcome back, Barnyard. That is not going to stay like that, obviously. It's just being tugged by the cord because he has a really short adapter. So, a few things. Firstly, this side of the overall, as you can't see it, but the buckle is gone. Like, this is obviously supposed to be like this. It's supposed to hang down like this. But I remember the other one having a buckle. Also, this came out, but that was kind of on me. So I just put it back in and it looks fine. He doesn't have the motor for side-to-side turning. I installed one in him that just kind of ran constantly a while back, but it looked kind of dumb because it was really fast. The head's not holding on as well as it was, and it never held on too good. I might do something about that, might not. It should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my barnyard's a little iffy. If I get lucky eventually, I might pick up another one. Is that a bug? Okay. Anyway, let's make sure he's still working. He should be.
The farmer in the dell.
I should probably plug his head in first, but at least we know this guy's still working. Hang on. Sensor? Hello? There we are. Okay, perfect. Oh, another thing to note, he's a little more wibbly-wobbly than I remember him being. Like, his base is not leaving the ground. This is exclusively pole travel here. But, you know, 2014 race on janky-ass company. He wasn't produced good. It's fine. He'll be fine.
My friend here needs a new body.
But yeah, he's all good. God, this is still such a rad prop. Okay, since my phone is sitting in the direction that the sun is, it cut the recording because it fucking overheated. So I shoved it in the freezer for a minute, and in the meantime, I finished Zombie Clown. So let's make sure he's all good. He is one that I'm going to have to buy an adapter for, because I don't have a designated adapter for him. I stole Wackies for the time being. I might just use like a switchable adapter on him, because since he's not running on his original board, he runs on a Skull Cane soundboard, which means that, you know, he's only constant, which I'm more than okay with. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because of that, he's not as particular as the rest of these guys when it comes to amperage. So let's make sure he's all good. Okay, eyes are working. And I cannot tell if the ribcage is working or not. It was working the last time I had him out. So, oh shit. Yeah, I might need to retape his, the light wires. Okay, so, come to find out, it wasn't my wiring that was the issue. It was, the already kind of questionable wiring in his head. It's not an issue with the wires that I did, it's an issue with the wires going to the actual LEDs coming off. The ribcage works fine. I looked at the LEDs themselves, it works fine. And for the purposes of the haunt, he's fine. It's alright. At least the ribs light up, he makes noise, and he moves. I'm okay with that. I'll fix the eyes later on. I don't really have the time to. At the moment, there's more pressing matters for the haunt. So, for all intents and purposes, he's all good. Also, I left his balloon in the basement. So, Harbinger's up. He's plugged in, just not on. I think he's not on anyway. I'm a little worried about him not working, mainly because of his jank-ass head wiring. If you remember anything about this guy, he was beyond destroyed when I got him. The original owner said that his robe was just kind of sun-faded. I got it. It is torn to fucking shreds. It is so ripped, it is unusable. Like, some fabric shreds, like, actually dumped out of the box. What the hell is that? That's like a spider. What the fuck? I'm a little worried that the wires might have ripped again, but we'll see. Naturally, I'm gonna put him on full volume, because, you know, funny Harbinger of Hell speaker. Where's his fucking volume dial? There it is. All right. Let her rip. Sensor still work? Yes, it does.
Darkness in you. Come with me, my child.
All right.
Into the heart
He still works.
darkness itself.
Perfect. We'll never understand how they fucked that up so bad. I understand, like, maybe it'll, you know, it being a bit jank, but it's so bad. It's so funny. All right, on to you. There's a fucking grasshopper. Not a grasshopper, a cricket that got in here. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, by the way. It was a fucking cricket that got in here, and it's annoying as fuck. I'm really hoping it doesn't touch any of the props, because I don't need any other bug infestations in any of these. Right? And this is also looking pretty nice. Nowhere close to done still, but... And then there's the box pile. And Morbid Buzzsaw. Alright. He all good. Cool. We'll have to bring up another load of props. But yeah, he's still working fine. And also it's raining. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give him a severed arm. I'll just have to buy a couple more limbs for this year. Maybe I'll give him a severed arm. I don't know. Maybe I will. I probably will. He'll be in the fucking, like, zombie apocalypse theme. Because, like, mutant shit, lab shit, you know? So, anyway. Yeah, he's all good. Gonna start chirping again, cricket? For God's sake, I just want to set up the clown. Can you fuck off for 2 minutes? Oh my god. Okay. He's currently blowing up. Let's see if his mechanism managed to survive about half a year in storage. Come on. Come on. Oh fuck, I didn't plug your fucking... Okay, take 2. I forgot to plug his head in, which is also where his sensor is. Okay, let's try this now. I'm really hoping he will not fall. Praying.
Come closer.
Fuck, he's
I
on
have
full.
something to tell
Oh shit.
you. I have a secret.
Been a while, hey buddy.
Come closer and I'll tell you.
His left arm ain't really screwed in or anything. I usually just had it hot glued in because I didn't have the screw. Actually, I was missing his neck screw from when I got him, but I just used one of the arm screws. It's jank, but it works. This motherfucker gave me so much trouble setting him up last night. Grim, you fucking asshole. Oh, you are built weird. So, it was these leg poles would not go in right. A lot of his metal is bent for some fucking reason. They just would not go in. And I had to literally pound on his pelvis to get the pole in. And then I lost the fucking screws. I lost the screw that goes in this arm and the head. I was so fucking done at that point, dude. I swear to God. Yeah, he was being a bit of a pain in the ass last night, but I got him up and he's working fine. So, good. On to Twilight Twitcher now. Alright, testing Twilight Twitcher for the first time since last Halloween. That's the last time I had him out. Come on. There we are. Move. Okay, he's tired, but he works. And yeah, I know his eyes still don't light up. I'll probably just hook up the LEDs to the speaker eventually. I just don't give enough of a shit right now. I really hope he doesn't start clicking when he resets, because I remember that happening a lot around last Halloween. Please reset properly. Okay, good. His sensor still works, I assume? Come on. Yep. That I had to put on there myself, because the old one was completely broken. I'm just making sure that he doesn't reset wacky. Come on, you got this. Perfect. Okay, good.